531 Romeo Golf on the VFR climb to 9,500.
Brian, I think this looks like a pretty good vacation spot down here, this mine place. Roosevelt Lake?
That's right.
The little one or the big one?
The big one. The little one is Salt River. El Paso, Texas. A bit hazy and gross.
Giving Albuquerque, Cactus 665 on a 280 for 250. Cactus 665, Albuquerque, coming up.
So the way the story goes is a guy, Jim White, came out here in the 20s and 30s as a ranch hand, 16 years old, saw a big column of smoke coming out of the top of the mountains, and on closer inspection realized it was a bunch of bats. So he spent the next several years exploring these caves.
So this is the way down on foot. Down into this cave. The path goes down at a 20-degree angle. The elevators at the ranger station take you down the lazy way. This is how you go on foot. So the tour starts 750 feet below the surface, which used to be at sea level. The caves were formed in a bunch of rock that basically, through some acidic conditions, dissolved away a bunch of the rock and yielded these huge caves. The tour goes down several different fingers of these caves, and there's multiple levels of the caves that go from about several hundred feet below the surface all the way down to about 1,000 feet below the surface in the lower caves.
It was a pretty exciting day. It was way more impressive than I thought it was going to be. I expected to see some caves and tunnels and things like that, but the volume of it and the expanse of the network of caves was really impressive.
So one of the interesting things about the caves was the fact that they're full of bats seasonally. During the summer months, the bats come up into New Mexico and they live in the caves. They get all the way down to where our tour started at 750 feet below the surface. So they're basically flying down 75 stories into these caves to roost at night. We just rode the elevators back up 750 feet and came out the temporary entrance to the elevators.